What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Pauly Plays Monster Train. This is directly being recorded directly after 20. That run went a bit faster than expected, but not fast enough to do an entire extra run. So I'm just quickly gonna squeeze in a second episode because I still got some time for that. We are Stygian melting. This is gonna be interesting. They might complement each other incredibly nicely. They might not at all. This is going to be interesting. We'll go Frostbite. I think this is really good. But I think that has a higher chance of having us take less damage. This is an interesting combination I've not tried before. So we'll see how this one works out. I'm quite terrified, to be honest. I don't know how this is gonna go for us. But you know what? This is how you learn. Oh, this is a good card. I'm quite glad we have that. Not gonna make much of a difference, unfortunately. But I'm glad we have it either way. I just keep stacking units up there, keep stacking units up here. Well, honestly, this has gone better than I thought it would. I half expected to be in quite a lot more trouble than I am. So, quite happy about that. That was quite a simple and effective first fight. I want to actually go frozen. I don't want to go spell damage. You just had quite a spell focused deck. And I would like a melting remnant unit. Alright, friendly burnout units gain 2 rage. These two have to be on the same floor, that's why this is difficult for me. So I'll rather take her so I know we can keep some of our specific units happy. And in all honesty, that plus this, it does unfortunately. Wait, is that still a 5 and 10? No. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad decision either. That giving her the one size up means there's one less drag we can play behind her. But in all honesty, her damage makes up for 2 drags, so again, that should not really be a problem for us. I feel an error I have made. But in all honesty, not too much of an error. They lost the buff. Thank the Pope. Oh no, no, little guy, why you do this to me? I'm making some next level plays here, guys. Some next level plays. So I was just like randomly sitting here laughing and not saying anything, but I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out why I'm just sitting here laughing. I've done some weird stuff and it's working. See, we've gained some experience. We've at least leveled up in our Molten. I feel like after the last run we've leveled up, we've gained like the levels are 1000, we gain like 700 XP in Stygian. I do think we need this. And in all honesty, trippings would be quite nice as well. Let's see what's in store for us next. We don't need the pie house, so we will be coming this way. Getting more and more interesting as this deck is taking shape. It's definitely getting more and more interesting. Now, where's our... Yeah. Give you some ridiculous armor. No. And we won't reroll because we can't buy any of the really good things. Learning, guys. Learning. Gaining experience. Life experience. Monster train experience. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, let's do this. Drop it on one of these. And then we just won't play it. Because they are still actually useful. I mean, 26 on someone who has the spell weakness on them. Could do some decent damage. So we'll just keep that in the deck. If we don't need to play it, we won't play it. But if we do, it's not the end of the world. It's just a nice Frost Lance. Ice Lance. Frost Lance. Ice Lance. Frozen Lance. Man, how's close? I would like to have you here. With you behind. I'm already looking at it like, that's tempting. I do this. No, both of you still hit. And then you with an army of drakes behind you. Stack some energy siphons on you. We severely lack damage, and I'm trying to make up for that by using spells as our middle floor slowly grows stronger and stronger. Using train stewards just to be a bit of a body block. Our second floor is doing a decent job at murder. Here we go, that's the other unit I wanted down here. Take that out. Okay, that's the thing I said about unfortunately one less dreg on the front line here. On the middle floor. Okay, luckily got both of those handled. We can do this. Okay, we should have the boss coming down now. What's the rest of that sentence? In all honesty. Okay, that's not worth it right now. Let's just rather do that and that. Just to get the incants off. Some really nice frostbite stacks. Wasn't even necessary. Once again, I was just completely overthinking it. Ooh, the unit we constantly want to die in front of the guy that... And we'll just keep replay. Oh, we don't actually have any ways to bring him back. That is a pity. We don't have any ways of bringing him back. Surely we can find ways to bring him back, but do we want to invest that much when essentially this unit exists to just keep burnout units alive? South one, extinguish. Yeah, he needs to die to get stronger. Take Harness the Titan again. Yes, this is what we want. And then we need capacity. This is what we want for our middle floor. And then we grab capacity. I don't feel like energy has been a problem yet. And we've got quite a few nice things we can do with capacity. Can grab a Stygian. Do we need a Stygian? I think we'd like to upgrade some of our spells. I know this Pi HP is useless and that side had removal and everything. But I do really think our spells have been accomplishing quite a lot for us. That's not too good. That's very good. Permafrost on anything? No, I don't think that's necessary. Put up the reroll. Credit card to remove consume. I honestly don't think that's necessary. Let's do that and then do the remove consume. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive now, but no, honestly, it's not the end of the world. Spent a lot of cash there, but I don't think we're going to stop at a spell place again for a while. Let's sweep, strike 20. 5 damage spells on this floor. Yeah, well, we're going for more damage, which means our champion is absolutely screwed when it comes to any sweep units or any spike units until we've built. Okay, luckily we draw this first turn. There we go. Exactly how that's supposed to look. And we can do this. Now the rest of our units, please. Perfect. And perfect. And that's on a strike. Yes, it is. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, made some really good progress there. We can still, in fact, play... Let's do this. Give her some more damage. Play a drag on the front line here. Unfortunately, those two back units are making it up, but I'm pretty sure our middle floor is the stronger floor. Yeah, it is. And we can't apply that on the boss. We can do this, though. Ooh, we can do that as well. Let's get another unit in front here to die. I know that sounds terrible, but that's kind of what we're trying to do at the bottom here is let's get this Wickless Baron to be as strong as possible. I would like for you to die. We can just get that out there as well. So the entire idea of having, I'm sure that's actually what's intended, this Guardian Stone, is so you can keep Tethys alive. That is essentially what the idea there is. Alright, boss is already dead. That 30 damage and the 20 frostbite is quite bloody intense if we can keep Tethys alive. Ooh, I like this. One damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. What would the point of that be? Subsuming. Subsuming is tempting. Ooh, summon 2 giraffe. Ooh. That can push us over capacity on the middle floor. No, actually I think that was a stupid decision because the giraffe are going to appear in front. Unless we kill them ourselves, which we can also do. Play them in the middle and then kill it ourselves, then 2 giraffe should spawn in the middle. I think. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. This seems to be the wiser route. Let's see what we get here. 2 units get plus 30 HP. I just did get a 2 unit. But I would prefer to be able to murder it myself. For now. So, merchant cost reduction. Let's see what happens in here. Maybe we get a way to upgrade one of our units to be more powerful. And then we can drop a duplicate on it. Artifact. Either Stygian or Hellhorned. I think I'm going Hellhorned because armor would be amazing. Oh yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. So we can just draw that card and just drop it on Tethys Titan's Bane in the bottom floor, and we just don't have to worry about him again. Like we just know that he'll just be fine. And then, what do we do here? We still need strong units for our top floor. We can copy Lady of the Reformed and have two like Lady of the Reformed, Burnout, Infinite floors. But I feel like that might just take a bit too long to set up. So it's one of these two in my opinion. It's one of these two. I think I'll go for the armor because I do know how important it is to have that survivability essentially after this fight. And on this fight, for sure. Because we're going to struggle to deal damage to the boss if we can't hit him. And yes, obviously that makes sense, but that goes double for us right now. Fireplate Tethys is dead. So we're doing a bit of a floor shake up. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a floor shake up. I think it summons it where it was. So for interest's sake, I'm going to play around with that for a bit. See what we end up doing. See what we end up getting. There's no way of us killing that unit. It is clear. If I could find... Yes. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Now we have 20 damage that's just going to stay on this floor for an incredibly long time. That unit is dead. You don't need to be kept alive. You need to be kept alive. I do see our damage fall off very clearly now. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get past it. Oh. There. It's just some plain good old fashioned luck. We got past that. Perfect. Need to keep getting some restoration on her. There, that's what I wanted here. And that. And yes, that was the wrong order. That was still the wrong order. And it continues to be the wrong order. Okay, those two are making it to the top. Oh, Sneeze coming. Sneaking up on me. Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about. And this is a bulk damage floor here. This is actually a massive problem. $340 isn't bad though. I'm not gonna lie, that is really not bad. If I do this, you do not die due to burnout, so that's pretty good. And the boss is dead. Okay, we had to swap things around that time, but I think that shows that our deck is at least... Ooh, we can fit two on that floor. Let's take it. This would have been amazing. If that hit the boss, that would have been amazing. I think we've got enough cards in our deck. I'd actually like to remove a few of them. We do need to upgrade our units though. We have quite a few upgrades that can still... quite a few units that can indeed still be strengthened. 25 HP we can put on this guy. Don't think he needs damage per se. Then Paraffin Enforcer, I think just needs straight damage and HP. Quick. Having anyone be quick is that a benefit anyway? Don't think it is. Multi-strike. That's a... Oh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I see it now. I can see it. No, honestly, just put on one of these. They are actually quite useful at times. And let's remove some train stewards. Spends a lot of money, no doubt there. But I think we made massive improvements. And we are about to fight Fel. So yeah, take my points, dude. Okay, take my yeah. Well, I'll take it, but definitely I don't. If you go for 5 pi HP and 50 gold, yes, 100% that was worth it. But if you look at it like I'm looking at now, I'm like, you know what? It's 5 pi HP and 50 gold for something I didn't actually want, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, already a very spicy start. There is only 8 damage, so I can play this unit down here. Need to get that unit out there. And that I can't, yeah, stop that from happening. This is going to be a very tough fight for us, so I'm going to try and just focus up a bit more than I usually do. If I play this, and this, okay, that does end up keeping you alive. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. I feel like I'm going to fight to keep my units alive instead of actually just killing the enemy. And here I've got both of these drawn and I don't have enough energy to actually do anything with them, which is infuriating. I know it's weird to just completely ignore these cards. It is going to add up a lot. But right now, I'd rather do that and know that our units are staying alive, you know? Because that is the... How are you looking? That is the big concern for me, is keeping these units alive. A target damage spell would be quite nice this turn. Okay, a target damage spell would still be quite nice this turn. Hasn't changed. Still have the same opinion. Hasn't changed. We can save him from taking some damage. I'll 100% endeavor to do that. The damage is starting to stack up on the pyre. Our lack of damage is starting to show. Our middle floor has gotten quite strong. I'm not going to dispute that. Man, this sucks. They're just too tanky. And like, you need to get the car started. Like, we've turned on the engine. That's what it feels like playing with a Stygian and a Woken most of the time. And also, not just the two of them. Also the I don't have a choice. I think we're just dead. Because I just don't have enough damage. Yeah, we're just dead. Man, that is a bummer of a note. And also, we never even got to pop this egg, so our damage on this floor is substantially lower than it would have been. Maybe the frostbite is enough to carry us through? Oh, thank the Lord. Yo. That would not have been funny. Okay, it would have been a little funny. I'm gonna keep playing these. Okay, we made it through Fel, but like I said, if you make it past Fel, then you know whether you're screwed for the final boss or not. And moving on to the fight we're moving on to now with a super duper think that's actually pretty good. Moving on to the fight we're moving on to now, with the really tanky guys without damage where it's at the moment. I think we're in a lot of trouble. I have been waiting for the sweep. But 60 damage and 40 frostbite? That's tough to beat, man. I've never gone like full frostbite on him, so let's give it a go. Let's get rid of you guys. There's a lot of things we could get rid of in this deck, so. Why not? I was trying to like squeeze out as much damage out of these units as we could. I already think we don't have enough damage to deal with these enemies. Okay, well, I think we've reached the end of our road. We'll just play that first, but I'll just keep it rotating through. That is exactly what I wanted this card. I haven't drawn any of our incant units, which is unfortunate. Couldn't kill the bastard in the top, but I think we've passed the point where that is of major concern. We're not going to have energy this fight, I just realized. We're just never going to have energy. Some turns I think we're going to have like 0 energy. Which is of course not a good thing. Finally. Bit of a misplay there already, but... Wait, where's our... You're one of our decent dregs, so I'll put you in. You on the top. Ooh, having frozen on that would have been nice. You won't even get a hit off. Just stack up there. Stack up there. Oh, our totem died. That is unfortunate. One of our AoE spells, please. We don't have enough energy to play the Guardian Stone. Oh no. If they get to the pyre, we're dead, and I don't see how we're stopping them. I don't see how we're stopping them whatsoever. So we are dead. Oh. We are not dead. Well, if I'm looking at this, we're pretty dead. Okay, you're actually getting trampled hardcore. Okay, so we are dead. For sure. Yo. Were we saved? We do that. Then do this. And then this. I'm just done taking units. I don't know how to make our deck any stronger. Like, we can't upgrade any more units, so I guess we're going to try and upgrade some spells. Frozen on this would be amazing. What is free and really strong? This. Yo, we don't even have money? No, obviously we can't afford anything here. That would be nice. Re-rolling won't do anything for us. So we can do it for fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is where our excursion ends. And it devours spells, great. I do think this is where our adventure ends today. But I've made some fun plays that I'm pretty proud of. So, you know what? I'm not too mad about what's happened so far. You can play everything. Sorry, I'm just having a proper think here. I do think we can do this setup as we normally would. Oh, that's the power bar. I thought it was the discard hand one. Do we even have the discard hand one, or was that the previous run? We know we need to get that out. Once again, a bit of a complete misplay in order. Come on, Wiz. Oh. They're going to do some serious damage to our power. We are very close to dead. We are very, very close to dead on the top floor. And we're dead. Ladies and gentlemen, I tried my best. Okay, I tried to pilot a deck that's a bit of a new style for me. Well, not a bit of a new style, but it's still in that strange place that I'm not exactly comfortable with. And once again, we did learn a lot. We made some interesting plays to stay alive. Invested a lot into some of our units, and we've leveled up our Stygian, which might... I think Stygian gets stronger the higher level you reach with it. Look at this. We've got almost all the cards in all the factions. So we're making some serious progress. A lot of them are almost gold. We've got quite a few ones to do with the Owlhorn, actually. Quite a few ones to do with the Stygian as well. But all in all, I think we made a lot of progress, learned a lot of cool things. And I think that if you like this video, you should hit the like button. If you enjoy my content, you should hit the subscribe button. And hit all the buttons you're supposed to hit if you enjoy the content. And then I will see you guys in the next episode. Have an incredible day wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.